Hi everyone, my name is Grace Gilliland, and this is the final draft for my informative speech for COMM 102 at BYU-Idaho. My topic is minimalism. So first I want you to imagine that you are living with just the bare necessities. Okay, how does that make you feel? You feel more free, more able to do what you want? Well, this is kind of what minimalism helps entail. These feelings and ideas are something that minimalism tries to pursue and to bring into your life. Today I'll be discussing that. Minimalist Joshua Fields Milburn and Ryan Nicodemus stated that minimalism is a lifestyle that helps people question what things add value to their lives. By clearing the clutter from life's path, we can make room for the most important aspects of life: health, relationships, passion, growth, and contribution. I believe that minimalism is an opportunity that, if you will take, will help add value to your life and help you to get to where you want to be with your dreams and your goals. So there's a few different examples of minimalist lifestyles. One is of a person named Colin Wright. He likes to move every 4 months and only owns what he can carry on his back or get rid of before he moves again. He once stated that once his possessions were gone, his heart kept beating and he had more time and money to spend on other things. He didn't miss his possessions. Now, while I was in college up in Rexburg, I decided that I wanted to take on a type of minimalist lifestyle. I decided to clear away some clutter from my life and just see if it helped at all. And once I did, it helped me remove some of my emotional baggage and stress, and I was able to be more focused on what I really wanted to do. And I noticed the difference between my roommate and I, and so I was just grateful for the change it brought me. There's this lady named Courtney Carver. She has this blog, and one of her posts is entitled 25 Reasons You Might Be a Minimalist. Now, these are kind of crazy, but if you're used to the minimalist lifestyle, it makes a little more sense. So it says, if a friend asks you to go shopping and you'd rather go to the dentist, you might be a minimalist. Or if walking through Target or Walmart makes you really uncomfortable, you might be a minimalist. Now, I find these humorous, but it's just interesting to see how true it can be. And the beautiful thing is that you don't have to uphold all these values to be a minimalist. It's just a customizable tool. So there's a few lifestyle changes you have to go through to be a minimalist. The first one is shifting mentalities. You have to realize what's most important to you and what you should be focusing on. This can be a really hard part of the transformation because it's uncomfortable, but it's really important. Another one is to get rid of clutter. This is pretty obvious, but it's a tough one. But Joshua Fields Milburn and Ryan Nicodemus have stated that it doesn't mean there's anything inherently wrong with physical possessions or with owning material possessions. Today's problem seems to be the meaning we assign to our stuff. We tend to give too much meaning to our things, often forsaking our health, relationships, passions, personal growth, and our desire to contribute beyond ourselves. Now, physical possessions shouldn't hold us back from these things, especially if those are our goals. The third one is getting out of debt. Now that you're not spending money on frivolous things, you should be able to pay off more of your debts, have more money to save, to spend on your dreams, and to accomplish your goals. So there's a few ways to make minimalism personal. The first is to keep things you love. This is really important because you don't want to lose who you are or who your personality or what your personality is. So if you have a passion for something, be sure to keep those things. The general rule among minimalists is if you want to keep something, it either brings you joy or is useful. So that's kind of the basic guideline. So what do you do after this transformation? This is the best part, because once you've shifted your focus, you're now able to follow your dreams and follow your goals. Hopefully you have more money to accomplish these things and more time to spend on them. For me, it would be traveling around the world, spending lots of time with my family, and just learning. That would be my life. I have to put a disclaimer on this. Sometimes minimalism can get tricky, and sometimes you can get a little obsessive about it. So some people have labeled it oppressive. Anyways, Kyle Shaka from the New York Times writes that today's minimalism is visually oppressive. It comes with an inherent pressure to conform to its precepts. So while minimalism is an amazing tool, it shouldn't become your life. You need to focus on what's most important to you. All in all, I believe that minimalism makes it much easier to accomplish your goals. It can help you attain a clearer mentality, less debt, less clutter, and a stronger focus on what really matters most. As stated on the Minimalist.com, Minimalism is a tool that can assist you in finding freedom. Freedom from fear, worry, overwhelm, guilt, and depression. Freedom from the trappings of the consumer culture we built our lives around. Real freedom. All in all, I believe that minimalism should be a tool to help you have a better life, to attain your goals, to be able to live your dreams, and to be sure and learn what is most important to you. Thank you.